Well, I'm sounding like George Bush now.
So when you guys come back to revisit a sequel, do you guys kind of go back to the first one and rewatch it to kind of get into the character? Or?
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, you know, when I started recording for this second one, they told me that I did not sound like Sam, which was confusing because obviously
it's you.
Yeah, but then I started to understand what they meant. You know, Sam speaks in a slightly different, higher register. She's very enthusiastic. Yeah, so I think there is a little bit of that. You kind of take it for granted, but you are creating a character.
I had so few lines in the first film that I actually had to go back as well and study what the accent was like, because I've done accents in other things, in other comedy forums, and it's different. You know, it's subtle, but it's different. You know, there's a level of gravitas we put down there like these as well. So, you know, yeah, 2009 was the first film, and now here we are in 2013. So you have to remind yourself of the specifics of who the characters are. And the directors are right there, too, to keep you honest.
And talking about having fewer lines in the first one, the second one you actually have a lot more lines. Did you kind of have some sort of input to speak up a little bit more?
I pay the directors. No, we thought part of the fun would be to mind this scenario where, you know, you have a man of few words. There's an old saying that he who knows says nothing. Well, I'm sounding like George Bush now. Oh, he who says does not know, he who knows does not say. And so he's a man of few words, but it really belies the fact that he has a lot of knowledge about a lot of different things.
And now I heard that your character, there's a scene in the movie where he's falling down and the directors wanted you kind of to add a yell to it, but you kind of thought it went against his character. Are you guys kind of protective on your characters? Do you guys kind of give your input when you think it goes against type?
Yeah, I mean, I think, yes, I think so. And I think that was very much, I didn't know that. But I think that's really interesting.
You have to be guarded.
Yeah.
One has to be guarded.
You know, I think one of the fun challenges of doing animation is all the effort noises. You know, like the pulling and falling or hitting or getting hit. All those, it's creatively challenging to think of like what that sound would be. And
you're being attacked by a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, yeah.
What does that sound like?
Right.
Yeah.
What was your favorite food animal, and if you had to take one home, which would you take home and why?
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, maybe a piece of cake. I love cake. Cake is delicious.
I'd take home berry. Berry's
Berry.
cute, and that's the largest strawberry I've ever seen in my life. And my kids think he's cute, too.
Sweet.